it's Megan, and today I thought I would do a tutorial on what I'm gonna be wearing for my makeup today. And this is how I look after my shower, so I'm nice and fresh and clean. First I'm gonna start off with using my Cetaphil lotion. This is for dry to sensitive skin, and with this you barely need any. Seriously, this will cover my entire face. And I really like this, and this big kahuna is gonna last me forever, seriously. The only negative I have to say about it is that there's no SPF, so definitely add a sun protection of your choice. This is just the Neutrogena UltraSheer liquid in SPF 55. And this one you have to shake up before use. So now that those two steps are done, I don't know exactly what makeup I'm going to wear, so I just have everything laid out in front of me, so I have lots of choices. But I'm going to start with concealer. This is my Mercier Secret Camouflage Concealer, and there's the pink side and the yellow side. Primarily, I use the yellow side to cover up. I have scars on this side of my face, and this, I do two steps for my scars. First, I do a thin layer of the more yellow side, and then I'll do the rest of the concealing on my face. So then I take the more salmony pink side and just over my scars I put that. So after that, I usually do my foundation if I'm going to wear foundation that day, and I probably will just do like a dusting. And I use the Physicians Formula Healthy Wear. This has SPF 50, so I'm like going SPF crazy today apparently, and I just tap my kabuki in it because it gets a lot of product on. This is just my e.l.f. kabuki brush, and then I just blend it all over my skin. Any spots that you have more redness that you didn't cover with concealer, I take the little applicator sponge thing, and I just press the product over those areas. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do my under eye concealer. Usually I'll do my under eye concealer before my foundation, just because my under eye concealer is a liquid and the foundation that I wear is powder. But whatever, it's fine, it'll work. I use the Almay WakeUp concealer, and I'm in shade 10 Light. And I squeeze it out from the brush, and then I put a pretty liberal amount under my eyes, and it looks a little crazy right now. But then I just blend it out with my finger using tapping motions. And this really does brighten up the under eye. I'm sure this isn't the best lighting for a tutorial. I brought over the light that we have in our dining room that has five different lights, and it looks sort of like a Medusa light. Like, it's just like all these sort of snake lights coming off. So I thought that would work better, because my roommate's side of the room is absolutely dark because she took her lamp back home when she moved out. So it is what it is. So this will be as good as the lighting gets for today for this tutorial. Oh, and behind me, those are our twinkle lights. We put them up all year round because we just love them. So anyways, getting off task. Then over that, I usually take my kabuki, just sort of pat over that area, just So whatever powder is left on here from the foundation, it sort of sets it. Next, I'll do eyes. I sort of want to do something with a little bit of color. I did a little bit of color yesterday and I liked it. So we'll do that. We'll do a little bit of color today. First I'm going to take my Urban Decay shadow in Sell Out. And this is basically a champagne color. If you have, oh, of course I didn't bring any eye brushes over. If you have Stila Kitten, that would work just as well. Also, like really any champagne color from any brand that you have. So I'm just going to put that all over my lid, into the inner corner a little bit. Same on this side. So then that just is a nice shimmery all over color. Then that was with my Sephora Medium Shadow brush. This is one of my favorite brushes ever. I'm going to take, this is just my little thing that I like brush brushes off on. This is a e.l.f. contouring eye brush. I got this in a kit. I don't think you can buy this separately, but I love this little brush. It's great for blending and crease work. So since we're going to be a little bit crazy and not do all neutrals, I'm using this Stila Barbie palette. I got this when I was in high school, so I doubt they sell this anymore. But it has all these great colors. Stila Kitten is actually the top one right there. So if you had this, if I would have used this palette completely, I would have just done that all over the lid. But I'm just going to do this purple color, which is right here. Let me give it a little swatch. It's just gorgeous purple color. So if you have any other purple colors, I have one by Maybelline that's pretty similar, or whatever brand you have. Just get that on a fluffy crease brush, and you're just going to work it into your crease. So I usually start with windshield wiper motions and then go to like more circular motions. I'm just going to do a little bit on each side to begin with, because you can always add more, but you can't take away. I'm sure like all beauty people on YouTube say that, but it's very true. And since I'm not a person that typically wears color like all over the lid or anything like that, I definitely want to apply sparingly and add if I want to. And I think this is a good way to use color that you have, color eyeshadows. You could even use blushes. If you wanted to do like a plummy look, you could use plum blushes, or if you wanted like a pink crease color or something, you could do a pink blush that you have. Makeup products are always like multitaskers, so you don't just have to use a bronzer for bronzer. You can use that as eyeshadow. That's probably what I'm going to do to blend out this color to my brow bone. So then there's that middle color to just blend it all out and make it look a little warmer and more natural. So that's what I have now. And that's pretty, let's see. Yeah, I like that. For now, let's keep it like that. Then I'm going to take this my Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and any girls or guys out there looking for a good bronzer, oh, here's my blending brush. any girls guys out there looking for a good bronzer, check this one out. I'm very pale, so I was nervous that it would be like too dark or like not right for me, but seriously, it's great. It's the thing that's great about this is that it's not orangey. Like, it's very natural with my skin tone, and I think that's hard for fair-skinned people to find a really good bronzer because usually they're more orangey for some reason. I don't really know why. And I know that you can get like a darker face powder or something, but this is really good and it smells like chocolate, so seriously, check it out. So what I just did was I dabbed my brush into the bronzer and I just put it on the edge of the purple color right up by my brow. Okay, next I'm going to take my e.l.f, what am I saying? My Urban Decay 24/7 liner in 0. I just have to sharpen it a little bit. This is all I have left, thank goodness. So I can't wait to use this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and line my upper lash line. And what I've been doing recently is pulling up on like the skin right here to really get in between the lashes. Because I don't usually wear liner or anything up there, so I want it to look pretty natural. And usually I'll put like powder or something over it, which is what I'll probably do today. Silly hairs. So again, just sort of like pulling up. This is hard to do on camera, jeez. So that's usually what I do. Okay. Then I'm going to take, back to the Stila palette, I'm going to take this color next to the purple, this charcoal color with these amazing shimmers. So I'm going to use that one in the Stila palette, but any sort of like gray, silvery color would do just the same thing. And I'm taking this little Urban Decay brush. So what I do, I'm going to try to do it in this mirror, is I go over the liner with whatever color I want to use. And that like smokes it out a little bit and gives it shimmer. So there's that, and I didn't really get much fallout, but usually I just go like that to make sure that I don't have eyeshadow spots all over my face. I think I'm going to add a little bit more of the purple now that I look at it. I'm sorry, guys. Then I take my eyelash curlers. These are just by e.l.f. And I would recommend getting eyelash curlers if you don't have them. I never thought they were an essential, but since I got them 2 years ago, I would never go without them. It really does open your eyes, and most days that I have had finals, I don't wear any makeup. Like earlier I wasn't wearing any makeup, and I always made sure to curl my lashes just because it makes you look so much more awake and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, as they say. I'm applying my Maybelline, what is this called? Great Lash Big Mascara. It looks very natural. Just taking a blush brush. Just blend that out. And then I'm going to apply some contour back with the bronzer. So just tap it in maybe once or twice and then tap it off on your hand. I'm going to start back on my ear and hairline and go in like circular sort of motions, working my way up. And to find where you contour, look straight ahead into your mirror and you'll see a natural shadow where your cheekbone ends, or like where the shadow of your cheekbone is. And so you should just follow that. Once you start, like once you do it more regularly, once you contour more regularly, it'll become very easy to know where your natural hollows are. And this just helps sculpt the face. So, I think that's pretty much it. I'm just going to put on my Lip Smackers vanilla frosting. Just because it smells amazing. And that's it, you guys. I'm not sure if you can really tell how it looks in person with this lighting. So I hope you like it. This is what it looks like more up close. And I really do apologize for the lighting. I'm sure this isn't the best for a tutorial, but I will try to get better lighting when I'm home, and so hopefully tutorials will be better quality and you'll be able to see how things look like in real life. So that's it. I hope you all are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.